Let's see. Scaly steak, fish. Okay, I don't think I cook that. I think I need to put that into the chest. Milk, I think we tried that one already. We did this one already, right? Yeah. Alright, so let me start with the milk. Ooh, oil. Alright, that works. Pretty sure you can get stowed there. Alright. None of these are giving me anything. I'm going to need to go back and get some of the other mushrooms, I think. Milk, butter, and rice for rice pudding? Could be. We'll try. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, it looks like kelp cannot be used to cook anything else, nor can scallywinkles. So that doesn't seem to do us any good there. Nope. Am I missing some food? Do I not have all the food types on me? Well, I don't. There's a type of mushrooms that I don't have. That shouldn't be a big deal. What about aubergine thingies? I have pulled them out. Alright, this is just buckwheat. I'll go ahead and grab the buckwheat, though. Just so that I have a lot to experiment with. Same thing with the melons. Get more leeks. Get more beans. We have a lot to experiment with. Also, butter beans. What was this? This one was leeks. There we go. This one is melons. Buckwheat. I already collected the potatoes. Grab all the heat root. Plenty to work with. Yeah, it's already growing heat root. Alright, they've collected the rice, but rice is not on the list, correct? Alright, so they are not replanting that. Which is kind of frustrating, actually. They're not going to replant that. Let's go ahead and take the rice. Let's take the sweet corn as well. Red hot chili peppers. That's fine. Alright. I don't think there was anything else that I really wanted. I'm pretty sure that's everything, almost everything that I've got. There's, like I said, a type of mushroom. There's a type of fruit. Alright, so once again, none of these things cook. Alright. Let's go again and take a look, see if there's anything else. Because we can't cook with the egg and the cheese. Do I actually already have that, though? That might be a good question. Alright, looks like there are some curative items that I have not discovered yet. Flower seed that I have not discovered yet. Oh, I don't have bananas, because I've only ever gotten one banana. I guess chicken drumsticks could be a thing. There are 3 types of consumables that are either consumable or food consumables, like butterbean butter and cheese. But yeah, I don't have the glumgusses. Got all these fish. There's boiled butter beans. There's something right there. Yeah, there's quite a few food items that we don't have, and quite a few fermented items, or casked items. Fruity tart. Did I catch all the types of fish? I don't think so, but I certainly have all the types of fish that are here. So there's 34 right there, and I believe there's 40. I don't know where else the other fish would be. There's quite a few things back there that I don't have. There's a lot of things that I have not picked up. Oh, I bet a lot of these are things that you need, it's like the leaves and stuff like that. That's my guess. Alright, well, we have done all of those, and none of these work with any of these. Who made melon? Okay, that just makes that. That's fine. Aubergette probably makes much the same thing, or something similar. Yep. expected. Leeks. They do that. Butter beans. Well, I got a lot of butter bean. Let's just make some more of this. Because that can be cooked. But yeah, I don't think that anything else uses either of these, so I'm just going to cancel these two. I don't think those are used. Alright, let's see. So that, nothing else. This, nothing else. I'll have to go back and get some of the other food types elsewhere. Alright, so we could do buckwheat. And that makes something that we've already made. That makes something we've already made. Oh, we can do medicinal herbs and coffee beans and rice. That is new. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Wish it were easier to get chicken. What do I have a lot of fish of? Salmon and mackerel. I assume that for most of these it's going to be the same regardless. Okay, nothing. 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 Fish. I imagine we have that. Yep. Okay, so that's that. Meat and cheese. Alright, my first Gungar bread of awakening. Alright. Oh, I can actually just straight up cook milk. Never tried that. None of these I can cook, right? That I can cook. Need to remember that sometimes 1 and 2 things work too. Let's see what we get out of these. I am completely stumped as to what that would be. That is hot milk. Okay. Butter! Oh, that is going to be... I bet that and that are the same, effectively. But butter is... that is going to be a food type. So, butter and cheese. In the meantime, I'm going to do that. Potato. You suggest. Let me get that out. get a bunch of this stuff out in general. Okay, that's something. That is unknown. No potato there, but we can do rice. That is unknown. Can't do anything with that, and we can't do anything with that. Alright, no more soda. I am stumped as to these two things. I mean, if anyone has any suggestions on a food type that might work, I think something might work with ice cream. Full Moon Gunger Bread. Cookies made with chili peppers and medicinal herbs to put a spring in your step. Protects against paralysis. Hey, Tidal Rabbit, how's it going? And I did not mean to eat the ice cream. That is actually kind of unfortunate. Make some more, milk, or cheese. So we might want more. Alright, so we got a cheeseburger and cheesy risotto. So that's butter, that's hot milk. Actually, let's remove that. Let's put that in there. Okay. Alright, so we've got all of the Gunger bread that does protection stuff, so that's good. I have ice cream. Is it vanilla? Well, I ate it, so it was vanilla. Oops. Turn that off. Alright. What else? Cheese. Let's grab the eggs. Hey, thanks for the cheer, Kijikun. We know, I think we've done all of the medicinal herb things. I'm completely stumped as to what else might go in there. Have you tried hot water? I have not. Actually, before I do that, let's go with regular water. I'm going to remove this. Because I do keep forgetting and hitting the wrong button. Alright, let's get some water. We can get some butterbean butter. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Take that back. Nope. Alright, things that go into that. Put that in again. And I should be pulling out the, oh, I wonder if we can cook that. No. Actually, I should be trying these as well. So we already did the leek. That's what's cooking right there. And that is butter bean broth. Okay. Put you in. Let's just see what we can do with nothing but water here. Get you in there. Get you in there. Get you there. Okay, we know about the leek. Do leek there. Okay, that's unknown. Alright, I only have one of these good melons, unfortunately. Nothing with that, nothing with that, nothing with that, and nothing with that. Alright. Okay, what about you? Nope. 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 Very disappointing. Okay, we can do some meat. We'll go with regular meat there. Nothing there. This will probably end up being the same thing. And nothing there. So, cook that. Don't know what that is. And we got our first porridge. Put some more water in there. Go ahead and put the lamb chop in there. Go ahead and cook that. Yeah, let's cancel that because we know what that does. More water. Okay, we can do a cactus cutlet with the water. And meat. Okay, is that going to... Yeah, that's going to be the same thing. Okay. Water in. Fish. Cactus cutlet. Okay, we do know what that does. Go ahead and collect the cheese. Get water back in there. Superior Soldiers stew. Because it's fish, I think. Alright, see if we get anything different with any of these. Okay, we get that fish in there. Sorry that Anessa had to interrupt your time and force a story event down your throat. It's not a big deal. Got tuna there. Nothing with that. Alright, given that we have 2 of those already, let's do this, and... Alright, nothing with those. Interesting. Okay. Trying to be systematic here is not going as well as I would like. So if we do leeks, that is that. Okay. I think we might have gotten everything that we're going to get out of... Oh, okay, there. Actually, you know what? I don't want that, because that's my, like, 1 tuna. Put that in there. I'll get a fish that I have a bunch of. I suspect that, I kind of suspect that we're gonna get just average stuff out of the fish thing. That is new. All right, I'll do that. That probably just requires any fish, though. Water and butter beans. That's new. All right. I should cook up one of those because that'll be unique. I want to cancel that, I think. I want to try a different fruit. Okay, so there's Superior Soldier's Stew. There, or Sailor Stew. And buttermilk. Buttermilk is probably an ingredient. Well, in that case, let's make some more of this. Do we have chocolate yet? No, we do not. That is a good indicator that it is possible, which I didn't realize. Getting buttermilk here. Where's a moreberry? There's a moreberry. Have we cooked up one of these? We have not. Good. All right, there's buttermilk. There's buttermilk. Buttermilk is pretty easy to get, so I like that. That is a 2-star Divine Digger's Jigger. Well, Kijikun has played the game before, so if she says, have we gotten such and such yet, then I'm going to assume that it is possible. Also, I should probably get the ice and snow out again. See what we can do with any of these. So that is that. That is ice cream. We'll see if we can get something other than that out of it. Done the leak. Let's get the buttermilk out. Can't do anything with the buttermilk yet. Alright. Oh, sorry. Kijun-kun's name was right up on the previous line, and I was just looking quickly, so. Well, we can see if we can get some chocolate. We know that works. But chocolate and buttermilk do not work, so... Or coffee beans. Yeah, we might not actually be able to get chocolate. Go ahead and remove that for now. Let's put that in there. I'm beginning to think that water and this butter stuff doesn't make anything other than leaks, which is rather disappointing. Alright, see ya, Roger C4 Wilco. Third time in a year? I mean, it happens. I tend to just glance at the thing quickly. Alrighty. Anything here? Nope. Kind of surprised that we can't make flavored ice cream. Let's go ahead and cook the ice cream, because we haven't made cake yet. And I know that cake is a thing that we can make. It might be with ice cream. By the way, I know that I need some ice cream for something else, so... Alright, none of these work. Nope. 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 Alright, let's get that ice cream back in there. Didn't actually mean to put that away. Get your butt back out here, please. Alright, so have I made one of these? Ah, crap. Alright, well, we'll check other things. Nope. I can do that. Have I made that yet? I have not. Good. Alright. Pretty sure that makes the same thing. What fish do I have the most of? Mackerel and salmon. So we'll go with those for now. Can I cook ice cream? Not like that. Okay. Put more water in here. Might as well put the traps down. Well, I have things that I actually want to do, and I'm not sure exactly what I want to do yet with that. Oh, we can make something with buttermilk and mushrooms. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and get that back. And we can collect the superior pickled heat root. Alright, I got a lot of eggs. Let's put the eggs in there. Actually, let's not. Let's go with the ice. Okay, there's spectacular soldier stew. How is my space doing? I am getting full on items, which is pretty hilarious, actually. Okay, I am convinced that there's nothing I can do with that. Cream of mushroom soup. Alright. Time to share the food, huh? More like time to eat the food. Okay, have I made one of these? Yes, I have. If I had one of the really good fish, actually, that might be something that I want to go do. Let me see if I have any cookable fish that I have, like, the really big ones. There is a 2-star Whopping Great Lemon Tail. Whopping Great Rainbow Trout should do. Okay. Because that'll probably make some new stuff. Get some more water in there. Let's get one of those. And... take a Whopping Great Lemon Tail out. No, that only makes a 1-star. Well, forget that then. Okay, that does not make much. There, nothing there. Just the milk. Nope. Alright. Ice, we can do melon. We can cook that. What does that do? That, okay, that just gets that. That's fine. Get the ice back in. And if anyone knows of any other actual food items that can be cooked, do let me know, because I might be missing a whole section of stuff. I am not sure how to make cake yet. Nope, I was just making that. Nothing else there. I mean, I got the sponge cake, but I need to make a full cake. Maybe I should just make a meat cake, right? I should be able to make a meat cake. Pretty sure I made the other thing. Ham cake. Ham cake. Yum. Alright, let's see. I don't think you can do anything with the bread, but I'll take a look. Boiled butter beans doesn't sound like anything that we could do. Fruity tarts. I already checked ice cream isn't something. Maybe one of the rice, maybe the rice smoothie or something like that. Yeah, okay, so bread is definitely not something that you can cook. Let's get one of those in. Let's get an egg in. That was a suggestion for hot water. Of course, that kind of makes me wonder about muddy water. And I'll put another egg there. Alright. Actually, let's remove that. Let's put the cheese in. Alright, so we can put egg into the hot water. We can cook that. But that makes that. We've already done it. I'm kind of suspecting that hot water and water are functionally the same. Okay, I'm pretty sure we already know that, but we'll take a look anyway. Actually, let's not. Get my eggs back. Nope, nothing. Nothing there. Well. Does anyone know offhand what the recipe for cake is? Just thought of something else that would be nice to have in this game. The ability to lock chest slots to a particular item. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Being able to change the color of your chests would be nice, too.